The future state of retail is not good, from my estimation. Malls are dead. People, why would you go to a store when you can get it faster and cheaper online? And that sucks for the people who own stores, obviously, but like that is the truth. So it's all changing and reversing back to the way that it used to be. And the way that things used to be was mobile retail. So I think that's where it's going back to again. Like before malls existed, people would just like pull their wagon up and sell whatever. Hi, my name is Sarah Van Els and I am the co-owner of Hustle Trucks. My husband and I started this business 2 years ago.
I was working as a defense contractor, and I was traveling for like 21 days a month. So I bought an old van, I converted it, I put sink, refrigerator, bed, whatever I needed, drove down here, and within 6 months we started professionally converting vans. I was traveling around, I was driving all around California, just picking up little jobs here and there. Sarah came on with doing all the marketing and talking to customers and bringing them in, and we exploded.
So instead of getting inbound requests from customers to build them vacation homes in their vans, we were getting inbound requests for people who wanted us to build a business for them. So we just put two and two together that like this is a problem that we can solve. It's sort of challenging because we are operating in a new category. Mobile retail isn't really a thing. Like people know what a food truck is, but people don't really know what not a food truck is. And there's like, we're not the first people to put a store in a truck, but we are the first ones to rent it out. So that's it. Rent is super expensive. Retail, like traditional brick and mortar retail in Los Angeles is maybe $15,000, $20,000 to get in. Like not your monthly rent, but like to set it up. So we've sort of lowered the barrier to entry.
All of this stuff will be, it'll house Dustin's workshop for him and his team, but it needs to be built up and built out.
It's cool to have a blank slate. It's also intimidating to have a blank slate.
I've actually gone through 3 Bunker Lab cohorts. The first one, Dustin was actually admitted to, but I thought it sounded so interesting, I wanted to tag along, so I went to all the meetings with him, and it was wonderful. Like, it was so motivating, and it's so nice to have people who are connected and experienced and willing to just do whatever to get your business to the next level. Dustin and I talk about this all the time. He's had a whole bunch of weird jobs. I've had a whole bunch of weird jobs. And the only commonality in anything I've ever done is that it's exactly what I wanted to do at that moment. That's it. Like when I was young and bartending and waiting tables, it's because I wanted to hang out with my friends and make tons of cash, and I didn't care. Whenever I decided to stay at home with the kids, that's what I did because that's what I wanted, and when that didn't suit me anymore, I just moved on to something else, and that's the only common thread between everything I've ever done is that it's just what I want to do. That's the magic formula. When it's authentic, something that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, and you have a little bit of talent in it, forget it. You can just do amazing things with that combination.